I've just learned to stick to what makes me feel good. This is the state of my fridge right now. Oh my gosh, and look at all these frames. What?
East and the west, I'm racking up on my bread, power on me, I'm feeling just like a Tesla. Too much tree, the smoke is making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest her. Hey, I'm thinking I
Gotta
should've
clean it right. Ready? With a snap of a finger.
To the test.
Good morning. I woke up this morning late. Not late, but like usually I've been waking up at like 6:45, but I woke up at 9 this morning. You know when your body naturally wakes you up and then you wake up and you're like, oh, like I'm up without my alarm, but then you like want to go back to sleep because it's like, is there really a point of getting up? I've been getting better at getting up because I feel like there's a reason to get up. I had nothing scheduled, so I just didn't want to get up. I waited till the last minute and now we're up. But in my body, I'm trying to relax today. So today, that's what we're gonna do. I feel like I always forget to say like, oh, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Because I watch other people's YouTube videos and then they're really good at that and they'll be like, hi, make sure you subscribe. My name is Mai and I'm a 22-year-old living in New York City. Just trying to navigate life. You know, like imagine being new and I just like...
No introduction.
I mean, that's usually what I do, but I should probably introduce myself a little bit more. I had a dream yesterday that people were trying to steal you. People were trying to grab you, Sterling, because you're just so cute. Good morning, New York. Oh, is she drizzling a little bit? You see that drizzle? Nice foggy day out here in the city. How are the plants doing? Are they good? They're good. Yesterday I checked up on them, took all the, dead leaves off. Oh my gosh, and look at this. I want to show you. This is the first pink flower that's grown on it this whole year. I'm so proud of her. She's gorgeous. And let's check on her. Thriving, as always. Actually, I've never seen this many flowers on this tree. It's crazy. And then this one, you can see that it's like growing. They're opening up. Okay. We're gonna go on a walk to Central Park. The train ride over to where I'm headed to is like 40 minutes. So I'm probably gonna be on the train, journaling, reading, watching like YouTube videos. I wanna be comfy. So, all right, this is today's outfit of choice. We have some heather gray sweatpants from Alchemy that haven't been released yet. This is a new style of like sweatpants. It's definitely baggier and like bigger, but I really love them. Let me know what you think. I just have this white shirt, I think just from H&M. And then I'm gonna put this zip up on, also from Alchemy. It's just a sample. So like the zipper is this gold zipper, which we don't usually use. We usually have like custom zippers. And also the heathering is different, like rib color, and then the actual color of the fabric is different. So it's kind of ugly. Don't mind that. This is how things start. They go from ugly to a little less ugly to not that ugly to like, oh, okay, cute, to oh, this is great. Oh no, there's like an oil stain. Oh girl. Still gonna wear it anyways. Do I wear these Coach sneakers or do I wear these Converse? I feel like this looks better with the outfit. Yeah, I feel like I need like a boxier shoe for these baggy pants. This is what they look like. This year reminder to drink your water. You want to go on a walk outside? You want to do that? Let's do it. Whoa, these flowers are so cool. So many different patterns.
Comes to me, she's speaking words of wisdom.
Did you see that? The pride flag on the dog's tail? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so cute. I bring Sterling with me almost everywhere. Oh, look at him. Bro's got the zoomies. Anyways, like I was saying, I bring Sterling almost everywhere with me, but today I'm going to, I feel weird saying a members only club, but I think that's what the vibe of it is. I don't know if you've heard of like Soho House and stuff like that before, but whenever I take my friends, they say that's kind of the vibe. I can't bring Sterling inside, so I'm not gonna bring him today, but then I feel bad because I'm not bringing him, because realistically he could come. I just wouldn't be able to go into like the hot tub and stuff, but I'm like, I'm trying to relax, bro. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have some fun here at Central Park. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sometimes you gotta just grip the tree. I love green. I love trees. There was a point in my life where I did not understand nature. I didn't understand the beauty of nature. I didn't understand a walk. I didn't understand any of it. Now I get it. Like if you want a crash course on how I appreciate nature, let me know. Where's my dog? Oh my gosh. Good boy, Sterling. Go play. got off the train in Brooklyn. Such a long ride. I'm so hungry. Before I left, I was hungry, but I was like, nah, I'll just eat there. So I had like 2 spoonfuls of chia seed pudding, but that's all I could think about on the train is how hungry I am. But I can't explain how much I'm looking forward to eating. I'm here walking, putting a sweat in. I'm gonna work out today. I'm gonna go for a swim. They have the best pancakes here. There's not a lot of syrup, but it's just like crispy, fluffy, buttery. Let's try the cappuccino. Very good. Lately I've been getting cappuccinos because I was like, what the fuck is a cappuccino? And I searched it up, and a cappuccino is like a latte but just with less milk. I never finish my lattes because I feel like it's just so much. I've been starting to get cappuccinos lately, and it's the vibe. If you don't like the taste of coffee, don't get a cappuccino. The saltiness of the feta and this salad, it's like oily but lemony. This is like my favorite breakfast in New York. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna work on some alchemy things. I have a pop-up that's coming up in November, and that's been a lot of where my brain has been. So that's been super fun, mood boarding. I'm also working on a design right now for a hoodie. I'll show you it. I don't think it's gonna give it away, but this is like a variation, and I can see we have so many different variations that we go through. It's actually insanity. Addiction all day. For some reason, all of a sudden I just can't get off of Instagram. I wanted to just go to the sauna, but I was like, girl, you're already here, you need to go to the gym. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even bring my headphone charger, so I don't have any headphones. I'm like, girl, I don't give a f, you need to go to the gym. Instead of doing the heavy weights that I usually do with like a huge barbell, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just using 25-pound weights, and that's what I did the RDLs with, is 2 25s. And then for the hip thrust, I'm just doing 25, which is really light for what I usually do. But instead of doing 4 sets of 10, I'm just kind of going until I feel fatigue and like tired, where I feel the burn.
And gently now, let's tilt your head, tuck the chin down to the right, and just go as far as you feel comfortable.
I'm gonna get started on some breakfast. I'm gonna eat the same thing that I've been eating every single day, which is the mushroom kind of egg scramble with some onions. And then I'm also gonna have some chia seed pudding. Whenever Sterling hears me cutting on the cutting board, he comes running. We'll do a little bit of singing cover in there, yeah. I walked across an empty land. I know the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river. A simple thing, where have you gone? And if you have a minute, why don't we go? Breakfast today is the same as every day. I ate chia seed pudding. And if you're wondering how I made this, I will link a video where I made it in the video. Yup, I'll link that down below. We have some pesto here to, you know, add some fun to the eggs with some fresh basil. The fridge is actually pretty empty, so I'm so excited to go to the farmer's market today. So whenever I go, I'm like, oh, I already have stuff in the fridge, and it's like never lined up. But now we're gonna start buying our food at the farmer's market again. And then I'm gonna hit the flea market. The onion just give like a nice little crunch. The pesto has like Parmesan in it, I'm pretty sure. What kind of cheese is in here? It has Parmesan in it. It has this nice cheesy flavor. This is like my breakfast addiction right now. But I do want to try to learn how to make the omelet that I had yesterday. So I'm gonna try to get better at making omelets. Okay, I just wrote down my grocery list. I'm about to head out to the farmer's market and the grocery store to go get a couple of things. Just going grocery shopping, cleaning the house. This is the fit, giving Pilates mommy. I was gonna leave, but I don't want to lock myself out and then leave the camera. I always love looking here. There's so many beautiful like glassware. Oh my gosh, and look at all these frames. What? So cute. This bag is adorable. These hand chains look so good on the mannequins. And I put it on myself and I'm like, I don't know, it's just not hitting. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. They're so cute. I love anything miniature. That's my weakness. This is gorgeous. Need to go inside, need to go inside. Hi. So cute. Update. I went to the flea market, okay? This is what I just came home with. And the reason why is because I was just randomly looking around and then I saw such cute things and I'm like, wait, what new shop is this in the flea market? And it ended up being Rogue, which I did my closet sale with them. I recently just did like a styling pull from them where like I went to their shop, picked up some things, and then I'm shooting with it for my MySpace podcast shoot. So I brought a bunch of stuff home. I haven't bought it yet. They thankfully let me just bring it home so I could try it on, show you, and then make my select. So that is what we are going to do right now. Cue the Disney montage that we all love. Just the sight of all of these fruits and vegetables makes me so happy. There's so many. Whoa, so cool. I need to try, I need to try. There's so many cute things here, like edible flowers and micro cabbage and all that kind of stuff. Like, imagine being a chef and coming here. That's the level I want to get on. Making such intricate things that I'm like, ooh, need to come here. Sterling, your favorite store. Yeah, it's mine. Sorry. The best cheese. The best cheese. Okay, time for the haul for everything that I got at the farmer's market. I got Sterling some dog chews. I like to bring this whenever I go out with him because if we're at a restaurant or something, I like to give it to him so that he has his own food to eat. Not all the time though. Dill, which I need to put in a jar or something of water. A dozen eggs. Ooh. Apricots. I have tomatoes, cucumbers, baby purple red onions, which I just love that they were on the stock. I'm like, oh my god. Kale, bag of spinach, parsley. To me, this is like Asian mint. I don't know. It's regular mint, I think. Cauliflower. I love to make cauliflower buffalo wings. Like, that is my favorite late night snack. I also got some corn with some butter. The vibe. And then I also got just regular red onion. I got two onions, two yellow onions, peas. Oh, and then in the fridge, I got some cod and some like striped bass. Because I don't really eat meat that much. I mostly just eat salmon, tofu, and eggs for my protein because my body feels like shit when I eat chicken. I did it recently once because I thought like, oh, months have passed by, like it's fine. I had chicken, bro, I literally could not sleep. It hurt so bad. And I was traveling and they didn't have a tub. And usually like going into the bath calms it down, but they didn't have a tub. So I just sat in the bathroom shower at like 3 a.m. for an hour. It was terrible. So no chicken for me. So I've just learned to stick to what makes me feel good. Black olives for some salad, buttermilk, Parmesan cheese, blueberries, mushrooms, some different type of lettuce, plain Greek yogurt, 2 pears, an orange, huge thing of feta. This should last me a couple of months. I'm gonna put this on the fridge. This is the state of my fridge right now. There's a lot of random stuff in it. Random, we gotta clean it. All right, ready? With a snap of a finger. All right, cleaned out the fridge, took everything out. Doesn't mean I threw everything away. Yo, what is beeping? Oh, the fridge is beeping. Now I'm gonna give it a good wipe down because there's a bunch of juices that have spilt all over the place. It's not very cute. Let's do it.
As coisas chegam quando passam. O que aconteceu de errado? Veja bem pelo outro lado. É o que faz você agora.
Boom. Okay, just cleaned the fridge. Look at how clean. Wow, not a crumb in sight. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna put all the fresh groceries in here now. Isn't she gorgeous? This is the most performative fridge I've ever seen. I did have the whole cauliflower up here, but I was like, nah, that's doing too much. Like, if I posted a picture of that, I'd be embarrassed. This is what she looks like. I think she looks great. Like, this makes me hungry. This makes me so excited to eat. The other day, I made some pasta sauce and then also meal prepped some pasta. Made some salmon, so I had some leftovers, put it all together in the fridge, and it only took me like 5 minutes. That is the goal of what I'm trying to do, is prep all this food, like pre-cut it, cook whatever I can, so that during the week, I'm more enticed to actually eat the food and not go out. This is so good. This is like a tomato base with a little bit of cream. Chef's kiss. I've been using this Brita water filter since I moved in. I haven't changed the filter yet. It's supposed to ding me when I'm supposed to replace it, but I'm like, babe, there's like batteries in here, so I don't understand. Anyways, it's been a while. I want to see how she's doing. Pop open, bitch. Why won't you let me in? This is some like responsible adult ass shit. Last thing is emptying all of the trash cans, just so that they don't ever overfill. Ooh, it's sunset time. Oh my gosh, let's go look. Oh, so pretty. Look at all the plants that knocked over. But anyways, so gorge, so pretty. Like, wow, this lighting is gorgeous. I feel like I'm not really ever in the sunroom because I don't have the sunroom set up. Right now it's looking like this. I've been sitting here working. This has a lot of potential. It's not giving what it needs to give, you know? You know what would be so amazing is putting this setup in the sunroom. Like, I love how this looks here, you know? But also, I don't think it would make a difference if I moved. I just feel like this living space would be so empty, but it doesn't matter. I don't know, should I move this into there? Kitchen is looking clean. I need to take the trash out still and then put away the dishes, but the dishes are drying right now, so I'm gonna leave them to dry. Pans soaking. This will be like a tonight finisher, you know, like closing shift is gonna be that. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea right now though. Let's pick a teacup together. My teacup collection. I organized it on video when I moved in and it has not changed since. Let's go with this cup. This is how I hope that I rest tonight. I bought this because it looked like sterling and I thought it was so cute. And look, the tea drawer, she is still very organized. Literally exactly the way that I did it. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but trust. Trust in the process that when something is organized, I will keep it organized, okay? Because I know I have this stereotype, and rightfully so, of me being a messy girl. But I think it's also just in my head, and I think that everyone thinks that. Okay, I want to drink some Blue Lotus tea. Blue Lotus tea has benefits of making you dream better. I wouldn't say that it tastes the most amazing, but it's definitely an herbal tea. It's literally like a flower. And you see, it's supposed to enhance your dreams and stuff. Also, look how cute this basket is now. These fresh onions, it's giving. Okay, I'm gonna let this steam, take out the trash. Workout. Okay, time is currently 10:24. It took me a whole hour and a half to plan out my next week ahead. It's a long time, but it saves me so much time during the week from thinking like, what do I need to get done? Am I getting enough done? And like all of the stress of like all that mental clutter. I feel really good doing it because it just makes me feel accomplished and it just clears my head because I know that I'm getting things done. This week I tried something a little bit different. Did a little bit more time blocking where I'm tasking more of the same groups together so that my brain doesn't have to switch so often on what I'm doing. Okay, so as you can see here, this is what my week looks like. This is tomorrow on Monday, and I really love seeing it on my computer because you can visually block it out and it just looks so aesthetic. And you can see all the red is like YouTube and social media. All the green is any alchemy that I have going on. And I have like a bunch of meetings and stuff. Pink is podcast, so you can see I have 2 back-to-back tasks to do. And then also my workouts. You can see here that I'm brainstorming and commuting at the same time. Leave to the office, so I know when to leave. And how that all works is I just go into a doc and I write down what my wins were this week, what I
I loved about this week. Kind of like a journal entry, but just on the computer. The things that I accomplished and the things that I didn't accomplish that I wanted to accomplish, what I feel like I slacked on. I just start brain dumping everything that I have on my mind of the things that I need to do. Those little tiny things I write down, and then I use AI. I feel weird saying that, but I'm like, girl, I use AI and I throw the journal entry in there. I basically put in a prompt and then it easily bullet points everything for me. And then basically what I do is I go into this app and then I just block it out in chunks, looking and try to figure out like, where does this work best? I put that all in there. This whole entire schedule is on my phone now. I don't really use the desktop version often. I just use my phone to check everything off because I just realized the way that my brain works, the way that I function is so bad. But I just was so disorganized. I always had so much clutter in my brain, and I still do have a lot of clutter in my brain, but now I'm like thinking about my emotions and feelings and how I feel towards my relationships in my life and like all of this other stuff, which like still got me stressed out and like thinking about things, but I'm not thinking about the tasks that I need to get done. Now I know exactly what's going on. I don't miss a beat. I don't skip a beat. And it's been amazing. And I specifically did my research on things that are effective for people with ADHD, and this is what I came up with. I would love to go more into it, so let me know if you want to know about that, but I'm gonna shower, journal a little, and go to sleep. Usually I put music over my like nighttime stuff, but I'm just gonna keep, I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but I have this Hello Kitty boombox that I play my music on. This is my all-time fave, the EOS body lotion. I've gone through a bunch of her, like I've been using for the past 2 years. Oh, she just literally shat herself. I'm gonna moisturize the rest of my body off camera. It has been a ritual of mine to throw this towel over this drying rack and dry it every single time I use it. I know that doesn't seem like a big of a deal, but I do not leave this towel on the ground. I do not leave this towel on my couch. I do not leave this towel on my bed. This towel is my towel, you know what I mean? I look forward to using it, and like I just appreciate this towel. But listen, I've been drinking water the past 3 days. My skin is literally radiating. I think on like Friday, I noticed, I'm like, why is my pee yellow, more yellow than usual, you know? And I was like, I don't like that. So maybe I've only been drinking water for like 2 days. But you know what? Those 2 days made a goddamn difference because pee cleared. My skin before I just showered was actually glowing. And I'm like, wait, maybe drinking a big fat glass of water 2 days in a row and just prioritizing just chugging water randomly throughout the day actually does something. So put that in your routine. But I just put on some tretinoin, which is like some retinol. I've been doing a skin cycling routine where I use this like in a schedule and I exfoliate my face in a schedule. My skin is also the best and the clearest it's ever been. There's literally not one pimple on my face. Anyways, I'm just gonna use a moisturizer to lock that all in. I'm gonna do my vocal practice because I need to get it in. It's been a habit of mine. Like I don't let my scalp skip more than 1 day. So far I haven't had a week of it where I do it all 7 days in a row, but I've been missing 1 day out of the week, and that's what I want to try to do, is like not miss a day at all. I learned a new technique about it, like learning how to breathe properly, and I focus it on that, and I'm like, whoa, it's just so much easier, which makes the practice so much more fun. Anyways, that's for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe. I'm not just saying that, like please subscribe. And if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. I know I'm so cash and I'm just like on the freaking channel. If you stayed this long, comment down below what your favorite day of the week is. What is your favorite day? Mine is personally the Sunday, but yeah, I've been on a posting roll, hopefully, and I'm happy to be back. I'm really happy to be back. This whole scheduling thing and posting YouTube videos has been really beneficial to my life. So, bye.